When I was a kid, I loved mucking about in rivers, balancing on rocks, holding my socks, playing poo sticks over rusty bridges, cheering on my soggy steed as it got tangled up in ragwort weed. Here in Somerset, where I live now, we know the water's coming. We are climate canaries, ever-changing, writhing eels, waiting for the day of mass migration, when our childhood playground will rise up to reclaim the summer lands which we have borrowed from the sea. Every winter, to remind us, the sky falls down, to paint the fields with its reflection, a mirror for the moon to check her smiling, before she blows a wobbly kiss up the Bristol Channel to the shore, into the plastic playground at Atlanta's door. Yes, we are all waiting for Poseidon's knock. We are a world waiting, with our hearts and sandbags breaking. Centuries ago, my ancestors tried to shape this land, change the course of the Parrot and the Brew, build their banks and edges higher than the hedges, pump water from the wetlands to grow maize fields and milk yields, peel back the soil to reveal the decomposing teeth of bare peat, now belching out enough carbon to swallow the sky. In the high ground above Avalon, scientists gather like storm clouds, magicians of the Mendips with their sand trays and soil samples, leading by reason and example, raising their weather-vane fingers to predict the coming flood. In their minds they see the waters crest the Quantocks, charge down streets and over doorsteps, swamping sitting rooms and sofas in a tide of pesticide and other people's floaters. But any good magician knows, if you want to stop a wall of water in its tracks, you have to learn the science and adapt, raise the table off the stage and take with it the water too, 10 inches give or take a few, enough to soak the bone dust fields and keep the carbon underneath concealed. Reconnect the rivers to their natural drains, the old floodplains. Plant trees along the hills like sponges, horizontal hedges, leaky dams, then build higher sea defences to give our mouths more future tenses. Lead the farmers of our oldest ways to follow the carbon carrot through the Brexit blight, to become climate guardians in this fight. Rewild, restore, rewind the rivers, learn their primeval ways and secret names. For any kid with a bucket of elvers knows the earth's deep currents can't be tamed. So yes, save our towns, villages and sofas, but first restore the river's song, because trying to control these ancient waters is where we first went wrong. For the summer people never really owned the levels, and now before the climate tips, we must prove we still belong.